Sergeant Pepper?
Yeah, I drew. Yeah, that was my pride and joy. I did it. Um, Originally, it was going to be a pencil drawing, and it's. I don't know if you're familiar with the Sergeant Pepper, but the LP folds out, so it's just a picture of four of them, in their get up, in the Sergeant Pepper get up. And I was so inspired by that. I don't know why. Maybe it's the color, or maybe because I was so into the music. I don't know what it was. And so just one night I started to draw. I wanted to draw John, and I was like, hey, it looks pretty good. So I started drawing the rest of them in that pose, but in pencil. And I thought maybe I can add some watercolor into it. So I basically added. I drew the whole thing in pencil first, and I painted watercolor, but I wanted to be different. I didn't want it to look like the picture in the so I started to paint their faces in different colors. Like Paul would be in yellow, John would be in green, George was in purple, I think, and Ringo was in red or something like that. And I shaded it with my hands. It was really, I liked that paint. I really had a great time doing that. And because I really just kind of like, just it's something that I really created it. Just using my finger to kind of manipulate the shadows of the paint. And so I had the painting finished it, and had it for maybe a year. And then they had an art contest at Hoover High School one day. It was like the first one. And I just entered it. I didn't expect to win anything, just like, back then confidence was kind of my big deal, right? It took a lot for me to actually enter the contest, because I didn't think, I just thought it was crap, like it's something for myself to enjoy. But anyways, and I won like second place prize. So I was really proud of that. I had a ribbon, like I still remember the white ribbon that came with it. So yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that.
What happened to that?
It got junked. I don't know where. I didn't take good care of it, and it was in the garage in Bruce, and it just when Mama sold the place, and it just got junked. But it's still ingrained in my memory. Maybe one day I'll have enough inspiration to do that again. Do a second take of that. Who knows? Yeah, maybe. I can still draw. I mean, not as good as back then, but maybe it'll take a couple of drawings to make it work. I don't know. Who knows? Be inspired again.
Describe the other. I remember the John Lennon getting older, kind of black and white.
Yeah, I don't remember that drawing too well, but as I recall, it was like John Lennon and he was bald, right? At the end, wasn't he?
He was wearing a hat.
Oh, he was wearing a hat. Okay. I don't remember that too. I didn't think it was that good then, probably. That must have inspired you somehow, huh? You still remember that? Wow. Yeah, I don't remember that too well. I just remember the Sergeant Pepper. Yeah. I remember drawing him bald. Like he was like fat and bald, with glasses.
I think he had glasses and had one of those newsboy caps.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh gosh, must have been so long ago. I don't remember.
Okay. Tell me about your perceptions of our household growing up. How you thought maybe we were different from other families, or what you thought about our household.
You mean, what do I think about the household? Like how we grew up? I thought it was pretty conventional. I didn't think it was that big, that different. Everybody just do their thing, really. I mean, Nata just had her thing. We didn't really do a lot of stuff together. We used to. We used to go to the mall together. When I started driving, I used to take you guys out to the mall. And I remember taking you and Nut to the beach. Do you remember that picture?
Manhattan Beach.
It was Manhattan Beach. And I think you guys were about the same age as my boys now, probably. And I just remember just having a great time with you guys. And going to Thrifties for ice cream, stuff like that, right? Didn't we go to Thrifties or something? Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, we went to Thrifties for some ice cream, I remember. And we just had a great time. I remember having a picture of it actually. Do you remember that picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just you guys are just little kids, just frolicking around. It was fun.
What did you think about having so many sisters?
Yeah, you know, um, I didn't really think too much of it. I mean, it's just, you know, when you get older, yeah, you know, you wish you would have some brothers, you know, just to play sports with or whatever. But I mean, you guys are fine. I mean, I didn't really hang out with you guys. As you guys get older, you guys just did your own things, right? So I just kind of like stay out of it. I remember Natha kind of looked after you guys,
Yeah.
right? I think four of you guys had kind of like a posse thing going.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really remember Mama being around very much.
Yeah, it was more like Natha took the parental kind of role, you know. Natha just kind of took charge. Remember?
Yeah, I felt like
She was kind of bossy. You guys got bossed around a lot. I remember because I wasn't that bossy, right? I was like whatever.
still bossy.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, I think maybe because you were the firstborn, it seems like you had a lot more memories of Mama and Papa taking care of you, or you still have.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I just remember a lot of love, you know.